dear students. So let's start our computer subject lesson number 2 and part 2. So on page number 15, today we are going to learn about web client. In last class we learned about what is the web server and what are the types of internet. So in a web client refers to the applications that help to retrieve information from the web server. It can be a user machine or any device that provide web access. So web client take information from web server. So this is the web server, and web client means you are the self user. You take information from the main computer server. So from that you take information and you do work. For example, if you connect your home computer to internet and check result on your school computer, then your computer will be termed as web client, because you are getting main information from the school. So that can be said as the server, and you are taking the result from your school computer. So you are the web client, you are the user. So now what are the characteristics of web client? First one, they are slow speed computers, because you are taking information from the main server computer. They work much slower than the web server, because this web client connection are connected to so many. They have smaller memory in comparison to web servers. They have much lower storage space than the web server, because web server is the main web server, so it has large capacity to save data. And they establish connection with internet only when they require some information or service from web server. After completing internet related work, they disconnect from internet, and their main purpose is to acquire data or service from the web server. So web client, that is your user. When you use net, using with the help of net, you take information from the web server, okay. And when you don't want to do any work with the help of net, obviously we switch off our net connection, or we don't connect the net connection. So that is the thing, that we disconnect from internet, so you will not able to take data also. So these are the characteristics to be keep in mind of the web client. Now on the page number 16, it is clear for you that what is the web server and web client, how does they work. Okay, so here it will be more clear for you that what is the web server and web client. Web client you are, web server from where you are taking information. Okay, so web client and web servers work in coordination with each other. So from this sentence it is clear, you work with a linear pair. Okay, they interact with each other for the following steps. Web client means you ask web server from the main computer to provide information, for example searching. Okay, so that here one type of example I am giving. And request travels over internet connection and reaches web server. One type of searching you are asking, okay, and that reaches to the web server and you get information. So web server provides required information, you receive information. Information travels over internet connection and reaches web client, reaches to you. So web server and web client interaction is shown in the following figure. Here is a short figure, picture in the form of picture. It is shown in your textbook. Web client, you are the web client. Web server from where you are taking. Okay, so first of all, web client, you are searching something, okay, and with the help of internet it reaches to the web server. Web server got that question from you, and within the 24 hour it takes the instruction from you and gives proper information to you. So this is the arrow, goes to internet, web server, from the web server, internet, and the web client. Okay, so now identification of internet computer. How you come to know that what is information you get, it is a correct or not. So first of all, you know that internet work on the basis of web server and web client interaction. Okay, this is in the mind that with the help of these two connection only you can take proper information. Next one is web client asks web server. See, web client asks web server to provide information. This ask, you ask from web server. Now the question is, there are millions of computers in internet, then to which web server should web client ask provide information? You are not only the one you are asking from the web server. There are a lot of people using computer net. They ask questions. The answer to this question is simple. In its request, web client includes web server address. So for that you need proper address. Okay. So in internet terminology, a computer address is called IP address. See, computer address is known as IP address. All the internet computers are uniquely identified by their IP address. Sometimes if you do any misuse of the link, okay, for example, any link you got and you do misuse of that app, then they have right that they can blacklist your mobile also. So okay, so your IP address can be cancelled, so you are not able to use that. So that is known as IP addresses. So in detail you will learn in the next class that what is IP address and how our in the mobile what happens, you will not able to use that app. If some mischievous you do or misuse of that app, or you use any slang language or any action you do, so they can find out your IP address and they can lock you. Okay, so one type of that thing also happen. So be aware of that. Now what is IP address? Now this is not clear. IP address, what is the IP address? The term IP address is short for internet protocol address. IP means internet protocol. Keep in mind, internet protocol IP addresses. It is a number that uniquely identifies a device in networks such as internet. Your device can be find out with the IP address, that which device is this. Okay, so nowadays these cases are going on in the market, so they can block your device also. So next time you're not able to use that app. An IP address comprises of 4 numbers starting from 0 to 225, separated by 3 dots as follows. So these are the IP address in the form. So this also you will learn in the detail in the next class. So here are the 0.0.0.0, 4 digit. Okay, so these are the few example, and following our view few examples invalid IP address. These are the invalid. Okay, so that is the one question, that how can we can know that this is the valid or invalid. So here in this chapter or in this book of your class, your standard, in detail it is not given. You can find in the Google, or you can find in you will know the information in the next class. Okay, so till now and till here we are going to learn only this much. What is the IP address? That is internet protocol. After internet protocol address, we will know what is the domain name. Now this is new. What is the domain name? Computer use a series of number known as internet protocol addresses. Okay, see, computer use a series of number known as IP address. It is very difficult for people to easily remember the numbers. Clear? Now here is the answer of your question. It is very easily remember the numbers. Okay, so it is difficult to people to easily remember the number. Internet provides a mechanism to associate a unique name with any IP addresses. So for example, a name of gottravelfast.com may be associated with 110.11.3.56.89 IP address. This is the IP address with this number. Okay, for example, in this case, whoever refers gottravelfast.com will access the computer that has this IP address, same address. Okay, this and this are the same address. The name associated with the IP address is called domain name. Okay, these are the numbers known as IP address, and this full number is known as domain name. A domain name can be identify more than one IP addresses. For example, google.com is a domain name. Okay, and here are the few example: education, edu, net, and this is com, and here are the biz, info. Here are the few examples shown in the picture of your textbook, page number 70. In the yellow box, a domain name is used to identify a website over the internet. You can say one type of website from the internet. With the help of internet, you can find out the name. Okay, so one type of website. Few famous, we can say, website. Here it is given. Following are the few commonly used type of codes, that is .com. Okay, so what is the use of .com? That is the commercial environment here. .com types indicates that server belongs to commercial environment. Okay, where to be used, what type of .com, .org, this is for the organization, .org to represent an organization, and .net, it organized that has a big network. Okay, .net means you have a vast network area. It is one type of organization, commercial environment. And this is .co, it indicates that it is a company, self company, .co. And .government, it indicates government agency. When they make any address, okay, in the account, so they use this type of .com, .org, .net, .co, .government. Okay, these are the short form. Now popular domain name, here are given few popular domain name, that is google.com. Already you know, you are using also in the your mobile. Yahoo.com, first it was started from the Yahoo.com, then the Google, and nowadays Facebook.com, all are using. YouTube.com, your classes, online classes you can get from YouTube. And Amazon from where you can buy online your any product. Okay, so in detail it is given that what is to be done with this all popular domain name. And in next class we will learn type of internet connection, which are the types of internet, so that we will learn in the next class. So till today we are going to learn only this much, that is what is the IP address, what is domain name, and which are the nowadays type of codes are used and mean of that, and popular domain name, that is website domain. It is clear from the define, that is one type of website from where you can search for a product, for your class, you share your information, or your chat, you can chat with your friends, family, lot of vast area from the you can take with the help of Facebook, Yahoo you can search, Google also you can search. Okay, thank you students, have a nice day.